Dum 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 da, dum 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 da, dum. なんだかな今日も一人でオルジュバンそんでふと思う男の人ってなんでかな都合のいい日に大きくなったらラララな何をするですか今日何も決めなかったよかった敵がでかいな会いたいなとりあえずなんだかなゆるるのぐるるお腹結構好きましたな
Mad. If I didn't know, I would have gone mad too.
Send your mum and daddy out the room. My name is Mr. Halligan, and welcome back, the crime scene cleaner. Goodness me, what a mess. This
Is
is the...
scaring one's neighbors to death the only way to fight these insane housing prices?
No, Kowalski, we really could just hunt the landlords for sport. I think that would probably be a popular opinion at this point. It's just that the cops protect them and not us. If there's jump scares in this cleaning game, I'm going to be very upset.
Won't budge.
Okay, so if your areas are locked off, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna start lighting this place better. We got multiple lights, do I? Yeah, let's just get the regular light down here. See what we can't figure out. Okay, wrong direction. I see, better already. Let's get a bucket going and see if we can't do this in order. Although, getting rid of the garbage first would probably make sense. Yeah, garbage first. This is how we do things around here. Well, at least they had as much blood as they had faith. Hmm.
Shit. This job will kill me one day.
Ah, that's nothing, Kowalski.
I take you as my piece of trash.
Right. I feel like I'm going to keep on being at odds with your witticisms, Kowalski. It's just a feeling I get. No, that's true. This house... I kind of dig that tune. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. But yes, this place is actually decidedly less haunted than my bizarrely well-accepted revisit to Shadows of Doubt, which I appreciate people actually watched. That thing is long. And if there's ever any slow periods regarding conversation or... Okay, seriously, this isn't a blood pressure thing, this is a blood amount thing. You'll get 6 pints each, you're being greedy. This is somebody else's as well. Wait, is that Imperial pints or...
I'm not a garbage man. I'm a trash collector.
Well said. I'm a waste management artisan, frankly. Wait. Oh, that's the trash clear. Rock and roll. Hey! Max, how you doing? Man, Max and Rex. I am in good company. Right. Now we gotta get into the cleaning side of things. Grab all the trash I can, at least for now. I wonder if transporting the bucket upstairs is the best idea I've had. Nope. Okay, pressure washer can wait. There we go. At least it's a stately home, right? It should be, I mean, just really full of valuables. N'est-ce pas? Yeah, I'm not going to waste detergent at this early stage. I guess I got my other lamp I should break out. Put it here? Yeah, that's the ticket. That's much prettier as well. Now it looks like I'm at a rave. That does make me feel very slightly better. So yeah, Shadows of Doubt, we need to have a talk. Now, I don't imagine you're going to listen to me. I don't imagine anyone who can do anything is going to hear this, but it's been taking me a while to get my thoughts down as to exactly how many layers of things are going wrong with the latest update. I'll address this a bit at a time. You know, I'm sure there'll be other things that come up and distract me, but this is something that does need to be addressed in a relatively serious way, because I didn't realize it was... I thought it was just the most recent update, but no. Multiple people have said this is like the last update for the foreseeable future, short of like little tweaks and the modding community. Which, okay, this sounds terrible, but that's not what they should have done, not in its current state. I can sort of break it down just within the kidnapping mission, because, okay, for those of you who don't know, there's now kidnapping missions in another game called Shadows of Doubt. Procedural, detective... I don't probably have to explain this to you. But it's procedural, like no two missions will be the same. You have an entire town full of a bunch of virtual citizens to work with. You know, no two cases will be exactly the same. You have to organically look for clues. Like you can't just look up a walkthrough online for the solution, because the solution will be different for different people. Everyone gets their own town with their own citizens. But there's a few issues. Okay, the kidnapping mission, it doesn't really have anything except the brute force approach. Either that, or nobody online seems to know what to do. Like, I've seen people win kidnapping cases, they solve it by letting it play out, and then what they do is they load their game, and then they go to the apartment with the ransom note is left in, and then they physically see the person leave the note, then chase them down. But the newspaper doesn't mention the kidnapping. If you call the kidnapper, you can't trace the call. The fingerprint system doesn't work. And in the event you find the kidnapping victim, which there are no clues to where they went, by the way, like no one seems to know how you actually track down the kidnapping victim, except by Except by luck. You just keep on checking the basements of buildings until you find a kidnapping victim. Oh yeah, I got a flashlight, but it runs out of batteries really quickly, see? I don't exactly have the Gordon Freeman special here, sadly. But, like, I stumbled across my kidnapping victims by accident. And, like, that would be one thing, alright? Like, it's pure luck that you find the kidnappers. You know, without fingerprints, or the newspaper helping you, or the phone line working as intended. But the kidnapping victims don't have any different dialogue. Like, I don't think I'm being unreasonable to say that's the sort of thing you should program in. If you rescue a kidnap victim, they shouldn't just say, oh, I don't want to talk to you. And yes, I know I hit one of them in the head, but they both talk to me like that. Like, if you find the kidnapping victim first, they should be able to describe their kidnapper to you. And they can't. Or at least they should be cordial. And you say, well, there's the security cameras. And yeah, you know, the security cameras for kidnappings do help a little. Because you see the kidnappers entering the building and leaving with the subject. However, and this is a massive, massive thing we have to address. The kidnapper... The security cameras have no logged footage for the first day in sandbox mode. And most people are going to be playing sandbox mode. So for the first day of sandbox mode, the security cameras will not help you with the kidnapping case. You think, oh, well, there's other solutions. For the case of the kidnapping case, there isn't. And if you play sandbox mode, your first case is now always a kidnapping. And you don't get any other cases until you solve that kidnapping. So, in summary, your first case, if you play sandbox mode, will always be a kidnapping. A kidnapping you cannot solve with the phone, with the newspaper, with fingerprints, with surveillance footage, or with eyewitness testimony. So I'm very curious to know what the actual hidden solution to tracking down a kidnapper is. But that'll be most people's, and every person, like, this is the horrible thing. Everyone who's playing Shadows of Doubt on a console, when they play sandbox mode, they'll be getting that, except buggier. That's their release. They're not stumbling at the hurdle. They're like sitting down at the starting line and folding their arms. And saying, run for me, figure it out. Like, I get it, on some level. And like, hey, I've still logged 160, 170 hours in the game, which I don't regret. Had a great time. And I'll revisit it at some point, I'm sure. I look forward to all the stuff that people do with it. But it just seems like a very, very odd thing to do, especially after you spent so long on something. Like, they would have actually been better releasing it without the kidnap victims in a previous version. That's devoid of hyperbole. Yeah, no, Rex. If you play Sandbox in version 1.0, your first mission is always a kidnapping mission. And the surveillance cameras never work on the first day. Which is a horrible combination. Because literally the only method I've found to solve a kidnapping case is the security camera. Besides that, you just have to check every single basement in town. Which isn't really game, it's sort of anti-game, if I'm honest. It's like the opposite of game. It's literally just running into every single... Now, in fairness, the kidnapping victims are never behind locked doors. So you just have to go into every single basement and check every single unlocked door. And you'll eventually find the kidnapping victim. You can absolutely brute force it. Also, though, the time limit is meaningless. Also, there's another solution to the kidnapping case where you leave money in a suitcase. But either it needs to be very specific where you leave the suitcase, because I've never managed to get leaving the suitcase full of money to work. It says leave it in the basement of this building, and it doesn't accept it. So it's just very, very strange. It's like a game that no longer wants to be played. I find it very, very perplexing that they would release that. Anyway, that's more or less my thoughts on the matter. It's not that I suddenly hate the game. I love the game. I just don't understand what it's playing at with this particular update. It's very, very confusing. Like, why would you do everything else that you've done and, by your own admission, work on this for so long only to release that? I don't mind about the jank. I don't mind about the ghosts. Hell, that's sometimes part of the fun with a game. And it's unavoidable with a game of this scope and ambition. But why have such a glaring flaw that seals off so much of the game right out the gate? Like, it's just going to be unplayable for most people. Like, if they approach the game with the methods that they've been offered to solve a kidnapping case, they simply won't solve it. I had to cheat. Which, you know, despite my goblin reputation, isn't something I seek to do. I try and respect the game more than that. Yeah, the broken missions aren't bad luck. It's a forced introduction. Your first mission will always be a kidnapping case. And on the first day, the cameras don't work. Or the cameras don't have any data recorded from the previous day. So yeah, if you play Sandbox, then that's it. You will always have a kidnapping case that you can't... Well, if there's a solution to it, I don't know it. That's where it's at, basically. Is that crooked?
You can't have haunted house without secret room.
Yo! Where's the secret room open? Is it here? What door opened? Okay, so something open, but what? Oh! Oh! It opened at the end of the hallway, I see. I guess they got a painting of Frank Zappa up there? That's kind of cool. Whoa! That was $700? Okay, if you say so. These drawers don't open? Yeah, there's a little mousy mouse in here. That's great. Ah! Cute. Okay, I like that. Oh, and it's dirty too. The place was haunted all along. I like the idea that I can reach that. It is deadlines in a way. I could have sworn I cleaned that already. And cat. Oh well. That's where this thing comes in handy, right? Oh, come on now. I cleaned all of this. Focus. Ah, well. I do like me a pressure wash. Alright, so what the game's telling me now is that having to clean something a second time is officially on the cards. That's fine. That's overtime, baby. But no, like, there was a certain amount of deadline, but I think it was just they were figuring, like, maybe 8 years was too much. They wanted out. I don't know. But they essentially, the scuttlebutt is they essentially rushed it out for a console release. Because they wanted to get on that console generation, but the console people are going to be even unhappier with it. Because it's even buggier, and they don't know... Essentially, they don't have the good faith built up by people who did play it on the PC.
Used for murder or some kind of exorcism? Probably both.
I'll be honest with you. Most famous exorcisms have just been protracted murders done by charlatans. Ah, there we go. Now this is where I need the light. My god. Wait. I picked it up, right? There we go. Yo! It's gone full Nickelodeon in here. Mr. Spot on the ceiling, I believe that. Yeah, I see. I don't know if I can reach that from here. Yeah, technically. I think that's light, not mess. You may as well get comfy. This place is just a disaster. There's no for money to be made, but still. But how'd this guy die anyway? The blood's going really far. Doesn't tend to go that far unless, I don't know, you get something dropped on you or you fall from something. And even if he fell from a huge height, he landed on a bed. I guess I don't know what to think. I'm almost starting to think I could break out some detergent for this room. So that I don't instantly spill it. Alright, a little detergent as a treat. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be needed to cut through this tough stuff. It was good to be doing a job I can do again, though, for real. I was starting to get a complex about my detective work after last time. I'm just still glad we managed to make it to retirement. I honestly thought, as the game started, we were just going to be stuck forever. That was looking really bad for a bit there. I'm touched that it's actually done fairly well, honestly, for one of my videos. It's like 50 is not a bad average. That's actually above average. So that's very flattering. It's nice to know that I managed to still be entertaining or informative, or dare I hope both, while everything was going wrong around me. Because, I mean, I view it as 5 hours of failure, but... I guess the flip side of it is that I've gotten sufficiently good at detective work that even though I lost a huge amount of time on the other cases, the regular ones I've gotten so good at solving it took me no time at all. Which, make no mistake, I find a certain amount of satisfaction in. Oh, hey, Cap. Nice to see you. Glad to finally have the Scrub Daddy sponge. I am hyped for the upgrade tree where I can get 2 of these things. I'll be unstoppable at that point. On one hand, I want to say it's super nice that the bodies don't continue to leak blood, so they can't really make a mess. But on the other hand, looking around here, these people gave every last drop. I don't know much, but I know how much blood the average human body has. And we have only 3 bodies in this entire place. He said so. This much blood exiting it at this velocity? Amazing these guys. It's no wonder these guys weigh so little, honestly. They've got no more moisture in them than a friggin' bagel chip. I have had bagel chips on the brain lately. Probably get some bagel chips. Alright, you're kind of in my way at this point, fella.
Blunt force trauma. Hit in the head many, many times.
With what? A bollard? A Volkswagen? Wait for me downstairs. Good bed. What's up with the poor prince? I get it. Very funny. Well, I think the big twist of all this, and I could be wrong, is that after all this deception, the house is actually slightly haunted. But, like, by a ghost cat. So, I mean, that's fine. I know. London. Now, let's see. This room's actually looking relatively clean at this point, eh? Just use my cleaner vision. Alright, I gotta put stuff back. Whoa. Hey, whoa. Wait, that's just how the art's meant to look, hey? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. One thing I resent about the dark houses is it's hard to find the valuables.
Religious fanatics. Sometimes your mom is one of them.
Not mine, buddy. I want to say, though, religious fanaticism and attempts at exorcism or getting rid of devils has been responsible for a disproportionate amount of murders that I don't think people were comfortable addressing. That's okay. I'm not people. Yeah, this room's looking pretty spotless, but it's still... I still got muchos blood to wipe up. So, the next room's gotta be a... Wait, that's the one where the guy got shotgunned there. That does make sense that there'd still be a lot to do. Oop! Someone left the blood logo. Yep. Everybody loves somebody. Now, the temptation is just to blast the room with a high pressure cleaner, but... I mean, how much am I gonna damage, right? It'll be like my opening volley, that's fine. Yeah, see? Yeah, this is a brilliant idea. I'm convinced. What I'm doing right now is fine. It makes sense. Just, try and steer away from the valuables. Yo, I would have been here forever. This stuff is on thick. You know what? I bet you're right. Look, I'm gonna go over this place with a toothbrush if I have to. Stay well away from the valuables. Oop, ran out of water. Too easy. Alright. Whoop. Whoa, there's evidence. That's the beauty of a gun, though.
Barrel's empty.
Oh, yeah. 2 shells on the ground, Kowalski. Come on. I know you're not a crime scene investigator, and technically neither am I anymore, but still. If there's 2 shells on the ground and you find a breech-loading shotgun, assume it will have no shells in it.
Blown right open. Must have been a heavy caliber. Painted the walls red.
Doesn't have to be a particularly heavy caliber for a shotgun to do that, man. 12 gauge, 20 gauge, whatever works. Hey! Power wash simulator. Right on, Cap. But I mean, I'm gonna have to go over this entire place just to get all their riches. Oh man, they won a BAFTA. What for, I wonder? Okay. Collecting tapes is good for me, I know that much. Oh man. Somebody's ashes? Why not? Someone must know that. Chili Award? Yeah, this place is just full of good stuff. Don't even know what that is. I'm taking it. The Crystal of Power? Oh, no, it's a vase. Oh, whatever. In you get. I like the way it slurps them down. Nice. Yeah, downstairs is still pretty messy. I mustn't forget about that. But I figure I'm sort of doing this in order, right? Like, these rooms are hosed, so to speak. Now, where is me bucket? Where's me washboard? Okay. Put this somewhere careful. I have to go on a sponge rampage. Yeah, see? Scrubbing power. That's why you upgrade the sponge. Absolute king shit. Then I don't want to break anything. Yeah, he's a janitor by trade, but still. I mean, I am getting these not particularly bright. Or at least he's not a deep thinker, I don't think. I see that, I mean, he's sort of the cynical everyman. With some awareness of his situation, but he also keeps on practicing his Type 5 and has little to no agency. Any of this valuable? Ooh. I like how long my reach is. Turbo Goblin. Just jumping at reaches. Now there's a technique. Can I switch this off? Hey, nice one. I must be getting somewhere. 98% of the blood wiped up. Get down, no way. No idea I'd done that well. Alright, so what am I missing? Oh, I see. You got someone to valuables, eh? Nope. Man, I really got my janitor vision turned all the way up. I can just keep doing this. Now this room's looking pretty good. Gotta put stuff back though.
Interior design is my passion.
I should probably check all these drawers, eh? Wait, where's that section meant to go? Is anything out of place in this room? Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, look at me. Oh. Hey! And excuse me while I undergo the task of just checking all the drawers here. Gotta make my money's worth after all. Can I steal that? Ho ho ho! Alright, so if it looks like that, I can steal it. If it looks like a BAFTA, I can steal it. Anything here? Into the boxes. Bit of shush. Wait, there were 2 tapes there? Man, I almost missed that. Valuables, valuables. Well, I gotta check all the filing cabinets, I guess. Seems no matter where I go, I'm... Ooh, good thing I did. No matter where I go, I'm just checking filing cabinets. Ah! They found the outsider and eliminated them. Probably an anti-AI message there. No bot. And it's marked, but let's face it, the people I'm working with ain't gonna care. I need scissors. I feel like a bunch of these are jokes or other meme references that I'm not getting. Some of it's probably just junk though. That's okay. I can't use 2 sponges at once. Yet. That's part of my... Whoa! That's part of my upgrade system. Missed a spot. Whoa, really? That's all the blood on the first floor? No shit? Okay. Wait, so there's no blood in this room? Like at all? You're putting me on. Doody boo. Doody boo. Man, they really like this cat. No wonder it's sticking around. Yeah, check every drawer. Ooh. Yeah, that's really good. Grab all them valuables. They got a lot of Green Lantern rings. Yep, another smart speaker.
Sometimes you really don't need much to make people go crazy.
I'll say. These people are pretty affluent. They didn't...
These antipsychotics didn't work at all.
No, they'll probably replace it with something else. We're dealing with very ruthless people here, Kowalski. Oh, something under the pillow? Yes, no, yes. Maybe so. No, not this time. God, the place is just full of good shit, though. Got that going for it, which is nice. I can already tell tracking down all those smart speakers is going to be a thrilling experience. Alright. Time to be a hacker, man. Alright. Rats. Okay, stage 1. Rats. Rats. Ooh. It'd be pretty exciting if I could get a better look at the creepy footage, but I just delete it. That's fine too, I guess. Dum-dum-dum. Paper valuable? No. Guess not. How is the globe just an American flag? Maybe these people had it coming. So no blood. Really? No, that's not blood, it's just gross. Hey! That's classic! Mannequin head in the dryer. Oh, I can't get it out. This is making the noise. Without moving. Ah! I saw bugs. Oh, there's a lot of bugs here. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, the sounds, I don't like them. Oop.
No. God didn't help them. It's not really his thing.
Well said, Kowalski. You got a spare mannequin head? Whoa, dig it. Who are you making me think of? What is that? Not Vampire the Masquerade. There's some game where I'd be getting orders from a jerk who looks like you. Oh, whatever. Finally found the key. Should have spotted that earlier, but whatever. Now that's gonna be a bundle of joy to look through. Any valuables around here? Eh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy.
Whoop. That's not trash I need to collect, right? It doesn't seem to think so. So long as I don't break it... I get a feeling that was meant to all pile out when I opened the door, not when I took the money. Okay, it doesn't seem to think I have anything to do up here. I'm fine with that. Anything under these boxes? There's a lot of boxes. Ah, physics. Yes, no, yes, maybe so. Anything good in these vents? No, I guess not. Look, I'm going to go back over this place, but for now it's probably clean, so to speak. Oop. Let me check that drawer. Is that a drawer? It's not a drawer. Yep, time for the main event, I suppose. Now, where's me light? What's the red flag if you ever saw one? Whoa. Okay, I'm glad I brought the light down. I am no good with these things, but can I bounce it off the ground, just like have a bit of a dribble? Yeah, look at it go. Ooh, okay. That could have made a mess. Less of that. Ugh. This mop seems a little underpowered. I might need to beef it up. Crime scenes are going to keep on being like this. There's so much stuff that's worth beefing up, though. I don't know. Unless, you know, Sponge really is just the ticket to everything. But that doesn't seem right. I should do some mopping, right? It's taking a while to get dirty, though. I'll give it that. That's pretty good. How's this room looking? Yeah, decent. Clean as you go. That's the solution. Okay, hope we're all ready for this. Ah, you know, I don't know what I expected. Is that a Roomba making a satanic symbol? I think that's a Roomba.
Haunted robot vacuum won't stop until I beat the shit out of it.
But that's my only thing? I gotta destroy it? Well, okay. Well, I brought an axe to a cleaning job, I guess. Didn't I? Do I not have an axe? I thought I had an axe. Guess I don't have an axe. I thought I got an axe. Oh well.
You either die cleaning or live long enough to be cleaned.
Deep. I don't care for that noise, I must admit. Not sold on that one. Where's me garbage bag? There we are. We got sort of a sobbing sound happening. It's fairly classic. We're not okay, the backstory on this place, Cap, I should probably explain. We are not dealing with ordinary crooks. We are dealing with real estate agents. So, much, much worse, I'm afraid to say. Basically, a real estate agent wanted to lower the price of this house and get the people in it to sell. So, they snuck in, fucked with their smart technology, and convinced them they were haunted. Then hid the mother's meds, and they were hoping it would just make them leave. Instead, it made the mother go crazy, kill her sons, and then herself. And, I guess the real estate agent doesn't want evidence that they pushed people to do that. So I'm cleaning that up, and I'm not really thrilled about it. You know, I've worked for all sorts of scumbags. I've worked for drug dealers and murderers, but I've never worked for a real estate agent, and I resent doing it now.
After she killed her family, she finally stabbed herself in the heart. That's where maternal love comes from.
Styling. Why would I leave now? You gotta be kidding me. This place is hosed. Rather, it's not hosed. That's the problem. Wonder how much I can do just with sponging it. But a bunch, I bet. I'm gonna try to sponging it. Just get low, and get low, get low, get low. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit, but it'll work. Okay, I gotta do something about that sound, though. That's awful. Smart speakers, smart speakers. Nothing in the fridge. No worries, Paizo, thanks for keeping me company. I got a big night ahead of me, I can tell just by looking. Almost seems like a shame to clean this up, it's practically artistry. Damn it! God fucking damn it. Oh well. Gonna happen eventually. I probably get an achievement for doing it enough times. But I resent it because I still had soap in it. Right, I've only collected 8% of the trash on this level. That's gonna be fun. Can I upgrade my garbage bags? Man, I hope so. Yeah, I wasn't gonna break up this trash into smaller trash. I got better things to do with my time. There's enough trash to collect already. I mean, just look at this. Just kind of scattered everywhere. Evidence?
Everything started when Adam got back home from his studies. The first thing I noticed was the sudden temperature changes.
Right, the
It
air
was
conditioning.
either so cold in here that you could see your breath, or so hot that it felt like a fever.
That's air conditioning.
Then things started moving on their own at night. At that point, I was sure Adam was possessed. I had to save my little boy. Save his soul from the evil spirit within him.
Fear and delusions led her to murder.
That and a real estate agent, let's be honest here. He was preying on the mentally unwell and deeply religious. I mean, like, yeah, no, she's obviously a few sandwiches short of a picnic, but... Still. Oh, kitty. I got a sad feeling this place is a smart speaker. I don't think anything actually, like, moves or has presence in a biological sense. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm just a floating set of hands. I don't know, but I heavily suspect. I think we're going full trespasser here. Hell, I don't even have feet. Still, I'm making good progress with this blood. 67? My god, okay, so there's a lot. Yeah, I can see there's a lot. I would pressure wash it, but I'd just scatter everything everywhere if I did that. I kind of have to use the sponge. Still, I mean, the sponge is doing good for me, let's face it. I think sponge might be king. Thank you. I did not anticipate sneezing. I mean, at least I'm just kind of angry with this one. Last case was just tragic. I mean, this one sort of is too, but... yeah, I gotta be careful how I clean that vase. What is that sobbing making me think of? Not the witch. What is that? Is it the haunted house from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. We're doing a little bit of that sort of action. Oh, there we go. No, flip over properly, like I told you to. Oh, this is going to be a barrel lapse, I can tell. Yeah. Why is that crying making me think of? It'll come to me someday. Ah, is it Silent Hill maybe? You can like hear crying behind one of the doors or something. That seems like it. Silent Hill Origins? Silent Hill Origins is underappreciated. No. It's not the same sound, I don't think. Doom 3? I wonder if I should play Doom 3 someday. It has a reputation of being relatively easy for a Doom game. So, I mean, I could probably play it. I get the mod where you can have a flashlight and a gun at the same time, though. Quality of life. Are those more shinies? Get in. Yeah, this has been a disaster if I use the power washer. Definitely no good. How am I doing? 95% of the blood. Hell yeah. What am I missing? Oh, the roof. Always the roof. Hey. 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 I if I can safely blast the roof. That would work, right? That's no bad thing. Where is my power washer? Come here, you. Throw it! Yeah, it's really on there, huh? Nope. What'd I miss? Hmm. Right, I think one of you guys directed me towards this, actually. No, that's not it. Ah. Oh! Wow. That's bad. That even shows up. Yo, that counts, eh? I guess so. Yep, time to use my extremely misused psychic powers. Uh-huh. Man, I cannot wait to find the rest of those speakers. So much trash. And need... Oh, more ashes? Sure. Nothing I can open here. Are these going... Oh, I see. Where'd the chair go? Alright. You say so. There's something satisfying about that, I can't deny it.
The doors were locked, so she must have trashed the place herself.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Don't you break. Okie dokie. 16 of 21. Okay, time to do some serious trash bagging. This is getting in my way at this point. Wembley. It's weird the eventual patterns you see, the more crime scenes you see.
Let's get rid of that.
Like, has a woman died? Is she married? Check her life insurance. If a man's died and she's married, ask about her previous husband and check the guy's hair for arsenic poisoning. If a guy's gotten away with a crime for the better part of 2 or 3 decades, he's almost certainly a cop. Even if he's only a cop for 2 weeks, the rest of them will protect him. Okay, so there's still some furniture and evidence to collect. I gotta collect some smart speakers in a serious way. Oh yeah, my flashlight. Oh. Harry Potter?
In LA, this could have been a whole apartment.
It's full of cool shit. Cool shit that I can steal. Okay, yeah, the flashlight does suck. That's not good. Why's the litter tray in here? You can't open. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, this is exactly the read I was hoping for right now.
Great, now I'm on Kowalski's level. What? An exit sign? I know you guys wanted to use all the assets you could. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hidden valuables. Oh, time to trash the place. No valuables hide from me. Come on. What you got? What you got? Give me the shinies. Give me that shit. Nothing else shiny? No? More valuables? I can't lift this stuff. Oh, whatever. Behind the vase on the floor next to the bookcase. Hey!
The devil's work.
Thank you very much, Soli. Okay, I'm up on evidence. Hey! Kitty, kitty, quappa, kitty. It's like just one of the developers' cats, huh? Is the footage just looping? I guess it is. It's gonna keep on playing, I guess. There we are. We're getting there. Okay, yeah, this is the cat's room officially. Fresh milk every day. Tuna. Lots of tuna. Give me that cheese. Anything actually valuable in here? I mean, I'll look. Oh, bulls. And wine. Whoops. More tuna. Actually, I'm not sure that that's tuna. That might be pilchards. I do like pilchards. Okay, I don't get it, but that's adorable. Maybe there's nothing to get. Okay, is this room just for show? There's like nothing valuable in here. But there's also nothing to clean up. The collar valuable? I guess there's a speaker hidden in here, that counts. Oh! One thing to steal. Alright. Can I steal this?
I'm taking this home.
Apparently. And a roll of money in the cat house. Alright. Cool though, it's nice having a room I don't have to clean. With a cat in it. And valuables. Pretty cool. Where's that last speaker though? What? Oh, come on with that. You gotta be kidding me. God damn it. Also, I gotta find that last speaker somewhere. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Plenty of mess to be made, and it turns out. Right. Yeah, it was too good to be true. So, I mean, this place actually is haunted. This is nothing like all the blood. Not even close. Oh, great, I knocked both over. My lucky day. Okay, then. Getting flustered now. That is not all the blood. There's paw prints here, man. Come on. I can't call this 100% clean. Now I gotta straighten everything out as well. I have to redraw the map again. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's nice that he's not leaving bloody paw prints, but this raises more questions. Okay, dokie. Oop, oh yeah. Rage. Oh boy, just enough for me to need another bag. This house really is the motherfuckiest. Okay, return all the furniture. I guess I got a lot of pictures to straighten on some of this.
I've got a hunch on who the family favorite was.
Well, at least that means the cat probably lived. I mean, I've been pretty tolerant of you so far, game, but you better not. Let's see, what's still crooked? No, nothing. Up, of course. A lot of guitars. I know that feels like an aspect of the actual character's character, or if it's just, you know, we had these. I'm trying to be too bitter about this. Speaker, speaker, speaker. Down here, maybe? Is that a thing? Oh, yeah. Good point. The cat is probably long-scented. Oh, that makes me feel a little better. Only in as much as it was spared the rest of it. He's open? No? Yeah, I too like to freeze my milk. I'm not from space. Whoa, okay. Flashlight only does so much. Okay, I really need that last speaker to know. Oh, that's the last bit I gotta fix there. Okay, but now I really need that evidence. And that last speaker. Lobby, right? That's where I'm still hearing weird sounds. Ahaha!
Such a little device, so much carnage.
Have you heard of bullets, Kowalski? Okay. I think got this right. I am actually done here. I mean, I hate to miss out on valuables, I guess, but this place is such a weird. This place is such a weird combination of incredible reserved opulence and also just trash. It's like all of their stuff is on display in one room and the rest of it's just kind of, you know. guess I may as well check these. Who knows? Flashlight's about to run out. There we go. I think it's a reference to Seven Psychopaths. I too like to keep my drawers empty and my trash bags everywhere. Ooh. That's that thing from Skyrim, when you pick it up, it starts talking to you and won't shut up until you put it back. I always try and avoid that thing, but it turns out there's multiple locations you can find it, so... If you're just on a looting rampage, you're going to pick it up by accident eventually. What is it? The Eye of Azura? I think it's the Eye of Azura. It just starts yelling at you when you collect it. Yeah, they left a lot of cat stuff around if the cat's long sainted. But hey, I mean, I can still do that. Want to leave it as it was, I suppose. You know, not my best work. Doesn't have to be. I'm done with this ding-dang-dong place. Oh, gonna pick you up carefully. Not falling for that one. Alright. I want to take it with me. And once it's down, it's down? Okay. That feels like it can get in the way. Can I collect this? Yeah. There's no prompt on that one, but can I still do it? If I hold E on it? Okay, yeah. Okay, no prompt. Doesn't mean you can't do it. Okay. Goodbye to this place. I'm out. Merida, thank you. Merida's beacon, not Azura's beacon. Azura's better than that. Wait, no. Alright. How did I do? Okay, that's pretty good. Check me out with the evidence. Yeah, money. I grabbed a lot of valuables. Cha-ching. Secrets, though. That's quite a lot of XP. I get both secrets, yeah. Ooh. Must be approaching Ridley Scott. What's all the stuff in there? Man, doesn't matter. Oh, right, my skill tree. Yeah. Oh, hey, boy.
Don't worry, Dexter. Ladies are more into good boys.
What does that mean? Is that a white women joke? Alright, let's skill tree this stuff. Guys. Whew, what am I doing skill tree wise? I feel like the second sponge is calling to me, but... yeah, it's a fair bit down the skill tree, isn't it? That's a lot of points. I don't even have... I have just enough points to double sponge it. Could be worth it. Could be worth it. I'm pretty strong at that point. Let's see what else we got, though. I'm not really fussed about the flashlight that much. A bigger garbage bag might be kind of cool. I almost certainly brought a ghost with me. Ghosts like me. Ghosts are all about me. I can't avoid ghosts, no matter the job I do. It's something I've noticed. I haven't told them that Boston makes me feel good, and they still follow me around. I'm not that much of a detergent guy. No. I guess I didn't get the X. I think I just thought about it really hard. Well, there's different approaches to this, I guess. Ooh. Now there's some good shit going on here. Alright, well... let's still work our way up the sponge ladder. Want a big garbage can. See, what else do I want? Let's upgrade the pressure washer further, I guess. Make it even more powerful. Costs a lot. Still though. Oh, they're giving it a foam cannon. Pretty cool. Making it a backpack would be great. Being able to walk around with it on my back would be great. That's a lot to work towards. Still. Awfully expensive. What's this one? Microfiber enhancer. That could be nice. No worries, Max, we're almost done here. We're almost done here, so you just get some rest. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll get the double sponges next time. Make sure we got a really good sponge going here. Only thing I can still afford. I got 3 points. Okay, the foam cannon sounds really cool. I kind of want that. Yeah. I think... can't afford the additional sponge yet, but we'll be able to afford it after the next mission, I think. I'm hype about this. I'm trying to balance my stats here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, no. Mug's going crazy. Maybe I can banish the ghosty. There we go. But I keep in my own drawers anyways. I mean, besides the obvious. A bucket. That makes sense. Wine glasses. Right, because I'm having guests over. Anyways.
Who's Who's a good boy? Not me, that's for sure.
I mean, I admire the self-reflection. Like, oh, Chivo for dog petting. Again, I didn't think I had Chivos on, which shows what I know. I dig the bathroom. Very Silent Hill. That kid's room. Got a nice bed though, honestly. Oh, here we go.
Gentlemen, Big Jim. We've let him do whatever he wants for far too long.
Fuck yeah, it's time we teach this motherfucker who real.
Did someone call for Big Jim?
Oh wow, movement. Oh god, this is gonna take so long.
Who's laughing now?
No, please, please. I swear, I won't tell her.
Too much talking.
Oh, no way, really? Sorry. Am I seeing this right? I finally have pizza? After all these games, after over a year, I have pizza? That's a thing? Yeah, the phone can wait. Happy days to me. Please let me eat this. Oh, yes. This is what I've been waiting for. I'll see you guys next time. This is amazing. I'm finally getting pizza. This is all I've wanted. So good. And until next time, my beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves. The phone can wait. Oh, so good to finally have pizza.
This is Jim. What you did at Mike's was good, but we've got bigger fish to fry tonight. I have to take care of some backstabbing fuckers scheming against me at Matteo's Pizza. What can I say? There will be blood.
So now I'm eating their last pizza?
Well, it sure was good. Motherfucker, now the bowl is vibrating.